of love, power of love. In the name of everything was light within me. In the name of everything was warmth within me. In the name of everything was my presence in space, in time, in every each one dimension of reality and also beyond. Let those atoms of me, myself and I be blessed with the highest magic of God, highest divine reminder of our own nature as we are human beings, angels, and also travelers from all over galaxies at home on Earth. So we decide who, what, and which kind of happenings we invite. In the name of everything, what's light of God within me, I invite light of God within you to shine as bright as sun, as bright as moon, as bright as every light in earth, as bright as your own soul. You are divine light traveling throughout earthly realms, and therefore you have just only one mission, only one task, only one, but most important of them all, task to happen out presence of you for reality to be enriched because of you. And in everything was behind us, everything what we can call past, as nations, as individual people, as societies, and even as entire culture or generation. After everything what happened, everything what we have chosen before, we are here in absolutely sacred moment of here and now, in presence, therefore in mutual life. We are invited into seconds of own happenings. As you heard before, God is working throughout you, can see the world throughout your own eyes, can hear every each one voice calling for help, and every each one which is just full of thankfulness and gratitude. And you are exactly in your very own name, in your very own physical body, in your very own mental shape, the God Himself, the God's self, who decided within atom of you, called as your soul, to happen in this very quality you bring in earthly realms. And through time and space, you create everything what you can call as reality, as tissue of life, as earthly time, and in each one's time you can spend this time on earth, you develop yourself. Your earthly presence is absolutely changed by every each one decision you take in, every each one breath you take, every each one step. You create yourself forward, and you, remember, are in sacred moment of presence. And with most common but also most astonishing miracle, within the simple miracle of breath, wherever you invite the air actually traveling the world, the air coming throughout all cities you invite, and then it's living within you, the melody of wind which exactly encircled the entire world and collected sounds, prayers, and even laughter and cries all over the world. And as there is a water in earth you breathe, and water consists of everything what you can call an information, as a vessel for information, water in water drops carry entire world, every each one, because water, oh yeah, water is alive, water does remember, water do not need to have physical memory connected to realms of intelligence, because water consists of, water contains, water is, and water have at the same time. And you, this very you who can hear me right now, you are the water, at least in 70% of your physical presence. Therefore, there is very important homework for you to be at home in your very own body, and with the same, for you to have home in certainty that you are safe, that your sacred life is protected, and you are in best form of self you could be. So therefore remember, when you inhale, you invite the world, everything what was said till this very now, every song which been heard, and even birds chirping, every sound of joy and every sound of pain. And because there is everything in the air, when what you invited is the same as what's exactly living within you, then this molecule within you and this molecule from outside world, they smile together toward itself, or they combine forces within you. So whether in the darkest moods, you can feel it in the air, because the darkest also been there, entire past been embraced with the dark. However, right now, to inhale what you need to receive from water in the very air, whatever you need to build the strongest, the happiest, most efficient self you can be, then, like in your very own free will, you, as the host of your very own physical body, as citizen of your sanctuary called your organism, as your very own artist who composed yourself, as bouquet of flowers or most beautiful painting, citizen of own reality, owner of tissue of life, you created, you are, you collected yourself from, as musician, you took those sounds, those words, as painter, you took those colors and shapes, as sculptor, you took those textures and hardness, and you created yourself. And right for now, light is rising within you, because amongst all odds which been served to you till right by now, you see yourself as you are, exactly above them, aside of them, strongest, happiest, and most efficient light of God you can be. So you are. See yourself how you feel when this definition can have your picture as physical example. See yourself who really made it. See yourself in the moments of your glory and success. Define for yourself where you're going, because when you can see the destination, not only some address on GPS, then you exactly know why your trip is so important. So see yourself in a form you want to achieve, you desire to achieve, you need to achieve. See yourself in love, in home, in love, in seconds where you do exactly and when you do exactly what you want. See yourself as you are the one who precisely writing happenings in your own calendar. And also, look at yourself from the position 5 years from now and thank yourself. Say yourself some words of wisdom because you made it through this very moment. And here, this very you who can hear me individually, we all miracle, each one bringing own quality, each one happening forward just as melody. Even if you rewind your favorite melody, it's gonna be making those seconds of future vanish, not those from past. So remember, you are outcome of all an entire past, and also chance and hope for every future. And throughout here the same, you have entire power of you. Everything of what you collected from this very incarnation, everything what you remember and everything what is aside of your memory, yet still you ink this within your seconds, so you do own it. Remember, in realms which are changing rapidly towards divine qualities, we are also abandoning our kingdoms of memory, because till now many people used it as weapon against their own selves, trapping themselves in a labyrinth of pain, absolutely combined with past. And even if they tried to cut it every winter, it was coming back every spring. But from now on, we are in new qualities, and those very precious seconds, and then the light of seconds of the future is in our hands. So our hands need to be clean and beautifully prepared to handle such responsibility. With great power, there comes great responsibility. You could hear it in many occasions. So always remember, it really matters. And it's most important for you to know that power comes with love. If you grow the light within you, then every light within every substance in the world can shine towards you and be your own support. You can use entire environments to not only support you but also to defend you or protect you, even in a fight. Remember, light is entirely and all connected. So, therefore, I'm turning those words into light within your heart, into warmth within your heart, into beauty within you, into courage within you, into health within you, into happiness within you, and into each one way is each 1 second of life to grow as plants growing since very early spring till very late autumn, and then with this very beautiful yet strong nature you learn how to use your own power with beauty and strength, and that's part of love. When you know that everything what is element of you is protecting those sacred names which you especially cherish and which are having the sacred home in your heart, and everything what you experience is the same very moment their experience. So look at yourself, see what exactly is the substance of love in your life, how you spend your seconds, your physical earthly seconds, your water drops of life, while you spend them on love, on something which are giving you the possibility to be the brightest here, most divine, united within own light and united towards light in the world. Let yourself feel it if you know it, or if you just discover this right now. Let yourself spend some time in this music and discover, and also spend time moving what's divine in you. See the shine of God you are. Whatever person receive, when the person receive 2 hands of your time, 2 spoons of your attention, see yourself while you bless reality, and also remember when the sun is shining and while the moon is glowing, they are not precisely and particularly choosing what they're shining on, they just shine in brightest, most natural way they can. So as you composer of everything what's sun within reality and everything what's moon within reality, you also let yourself shine and let your name be the blessing, healing, freedom, respect, health, genius, and everything what you will receive in this very melody. And if this name is just name swollen with hate on the tongue of some enemy, or is if your name is most important and sacred secret for someone who loves you, doesn't matter, because your name is shining the same. So prepare yourself to be purest, most divine, brightest, most powerful intervention of God. Whenever you could reach out till right now, remember there is a trace of your energy, there is your invisible smell and also presence as you, unique as the only one of a kind, as a fingerprint of God, you happen. So in every time when you happen, in every memory, within every person, in every place where you happen, in the past and also in the future, in every situation where and when you happen, and in every atom of presence, Let there be divine blessing of God throughout your name, given to the world, throughout every wish you do have and every possibility for the miracle, which is possible because you hear that, and also beauty, genius, and also truth. Discover within you what is your most shiny, important, true, and your favorite quality, and emanate your light within every person who contain of you, even if this person just touched the same item you touched in a shop, even if this person just touched the same money, bill or coin, even if this person just seen you on a street for 1 second, even if this person just collected one single good morning from you in this very life, or just looked at you. Right now it's time for you to know how very important is your presence, and either throughout your creation or physical touch, physical interactions, physical contact, let there be blessed because of you. Let you live this blessing. Let life be better in the meaning of most good because of this blessing. Abracadabra. And now the time for you to manifest. So hear the sound of water and fire together in change, which bless you. And also see yourself absolutely please do in the brightest success in what you just sitting. Everything what you did, everything can be new. But be sure that time started, so you're gonna live it. And remember, what you do in here, that's not exercises, that's the purest truth of God. This magic is brightest, even if that's, well, not intentional, akin to your mind. In the name of everything was goodness within me, I wish your goodness to rise in a sequence of music towards brightest free will, and akin every word, every wish which can bring support, can bring love. Let yourself rise, let yourself grow, let yourself have home in brightest trust. See yourself who discovered the brightest what by soul, mind, and also body is cherished. See yourself, and now write your mindset with the message that you're empowered with God's help. See yourself who made it, who discovered level of miracle possible through presence. So who did undercover. Now you can glow them seconds toward each who you meet. Now start breathe. And summon yourself into presence. Call atoms of you under the flag of your name and last name. For you to be able to manifest everything what you feel. But to make into present, to invite, you need to be in home, in that presence, to open doors. So don't be busy with fight, because God hearing and new life you desire is close, but not closed. Remember to be precise in words or in vision, in feeling. Remember that past had a cost, but you paid it, and you can go forward for future you admire. So from every each one task you do have, every each one homework, every tag, every anxiety, be present in this time and place on earth. Breathe out, exhale what you don't need, invite what you want. Easy, breathe in, and those 3 minutes or more, I'm not counting, you can go upstairs on those sounds and everything what you need brought you here, not your mind. So I wish you, and I open this space, space of music, space of magic, space and time of ritual, for you to have what you need to have, for love to happen, for love to be mutual, for you be brightest as you are. See yourself as intervention of God. Where and when you seen the evil, now is healing. See yourself as the one who never forgets. What in heart is so real that need to be inked in realms. And after, I will be sure, have home in certainty that we are here, present within those sounds, in body, mind, and soul. I will invite angels and archangels amongst us for them to shine on us, light upon, and all united powers of elements outside of you and within you are towards you, full of goodness. So for you, right now, it's time to feel how you use it and what you do. You have conscious of creation, conscious of own power, but also you need to know the hidden key just from God for each second. Everyone, what you feel as your own, as most real, is the power you need to reconnect. So don't search for other methods. You are the method. What you love gives you power. See yourself in the art you have chosen, in success, in victory, in adventures, at home, in love, in power. See yourself as you lead yourself towards with the light within your voice every time you speak. And let yourself immerse within this and discover this secret that is just started within magic throughout the vision. Every each one of these. So, as you can imagine in your hands, visual book, but empty, with just clean paper, ready to take your ink, or ready for you to put their photos from the future. Now it's time for you to choose what's gonna be there. On the cover, there's future, name of time, there's in your hands, literally, so you better find the picture, which right now is rising in power. Stuff, but for you, it's important message. Be consistent. Be sure that this is what you want. You give it to yourself. So drink a sip of water with right hand for a future just for this. But then, spill one with the same hand on the ground with intent for this water drop to go in between drops, sisters, and seasons, and even those 10 minutes you just lost in time to be all shiny towards what you just wrote with your light in this plan for earthly life. So right now recombine, see, feel, and also decide in realms of sounds how exactly the life you desire looks like. So the pattern, give the imprint if there is none. Right now it's time for you to be focused on it. So I will leave in between sounds for you to have time to hear your own voice of intuition, inner tuition, to create the new. And from each one day which stopped you, be here. From each one moment which been like an anchor in the past, be here and now. From each one labyrinth of past, be present. Abracadabra. And as you present, let there every each one occasion, chance and possibility of miracle be present as you are. Let each one sickness be healed, because you are so precious with your sicknesses for angels and archangels, because you open your heart and open your hands and also open the realms of your life for divine help. So immortal substance of magic and divine help may appear and be in waters of the universe since the very moment you asked. So there is a miracle in the water because of you, because you asked. So ask, be open with what you need. Do not beg for it, because you came to the source which do not need to hear you cry. I can, and I will, and I am standing upon your name. So you can see me, so life can see us. So I'm calling angels and archangels, and towards you and towards myself, for each one soul in them, each one free will, and also each one hope of heart, each one courage, to be fulfilled in this very incarnation, in this very life you do have, in this very reality you create. For every each one possibility for miracle, for healing, for good change whenever and wherever you spot some evil happening, whenever and wherever it was given into your eyes, and however that the change is needed. Excellent. Whatever is happening now, you is the only one thing happening, and throughout you, the only one thing happening is waterfall of light from source. So open yourself and everywhere, where and when your eyes has touched some dirty substance of former standards, reality you exclude from your future. Then be like a sun shining above and let it burn in your light, because you finished out over your past, and as the seed and flower in a full triumph above your past, you are victory of God in your own reality. Your road still right now was the realms, environment, possibilities, even shaping yourself within, amongst, and in. Therefore, it has happened throughout the world. Therefore, you do consist the world. Therefore, ingredients which you made of is the world. It contains sounds, favorite melodies, most beloved songs. It contains of food you ate, of every smell you felt, of every each one touch you gave, and also you have collected for your own, if you feel it or if you don't. You are a composer of ingredients of reality and also your own inner happenings, your own inner evolution, your own inner process of life. Therefore, have respect to yourself. You are master of ceremony, who is also in the future. So right now is the time for you to give in your own words what exactly this change is about. For words to become physical reality, so words became the flesh. Because the one who ready to call success of those words on life with blessing is here. So decide within your own visions, words, and decisions what exactly will happen, is happening, and gonna happen because you are here. And I open the sky, and I open the earth, and I open each one realm in each one texture, each one dimension, each one time, each one space, for angels and archangels to come into world's mansion. So it's open, and doors of it are open, so we invite every each one power which is divine, which is helpful, which is might, so we might rise in light, everyone in on DNA, recombine towards life on the tree of life, right now on earth, in our physical body, towards virtues and values we not only represent by choices, but we are ready to call life, to smile within. Right now, even if what's happening for us flows beyond sense, we feel how very deep this is real. So be open to feel angels and archangels of the seven divine rays shining with divine help towards earth. Be present as we collected from earth hints and keys where you need it. Be here. You're invited for triumph of God. Be confident. And from every each one flower and also magic, same from trees, same from forest, same from parks, same from gardens, same from sky and which we harvest. As we masters of ceremony, in which God is flowing, so as every plant, a small fountain of life, dressed in shape, dressed in name, dressed in magic, in own character. Same with you, who is here amongst people on earth. Fill yourself with the brightest, what you consider as you. Start anew. I call upon you, Uriel the Archangel, Archangel of fire, to take care of our hearts for everything what we desire to be brightest, to be beautiful, for the world, to be entirely happy of us rising in art. And I invite you, Raphael the Archangel, you, the water one, who is light and before all angels, you came to life just to happen, for you to flow, to fly, to swim, to run with the substance of life from each one realm, plant, time, memory towards us as it needs to happen for the heart, for the health, for everything what we consist of, what we contain, to be blessed, be divine. That's the choice for us to discover once again ourselves without the prisons, illusions, lies, and entire types of past. We deserve live with this choice. We are alive within. We strive to be the brightest light of God, healing forever. So be with us, Raphael, the one whose name turning rap, and with this therapy, now it can happen to us, towards us, toward us. Now we open. So I also invite you, Michael the Archangel, angel of physics, would we ever see that as a word? Even if that's harsh, even always next to us we fight. Be here when we winning. Michael the Archangel, you teach us the power with most beautiful realms of triumph in the brightest way, beauty style. Teach us, protect everyone who call upon us. That's because of trust. And also protect everyone who help us, every each one friend and homie, every each one person, colleague, spouse, wife, husband, sister, brother, mother, father, everyone who amongst us in this earthly life, that our names to be blessing, for them be empowered. And I call upon you, Gabriel the Archangel, white lily of the world, brightest shine of consciousness, the one who brought us here through female. You hear? You know beginnings and you know the ends. If you see the wound we carry within life, please heal it. Gabriel the Archangel, you're the one that's and we feel. So let us run towards life. Stop living on standby. Provide us the righteous way we can live in life. And also bring enlightenment in words, in sounds. Let us feel the music as reality, membranes of life. You can bless with your light. We open them now. And you who can hear me, you remember that also you can speak, so say your words. Let wind hear them, let them travel for everyone who can to just live upon, to invite, to inhale, and for this to be empowered. And everything what you need there is coming to you, because air you breathe contains of water. Water is the life. Everything what you need now you have. So give it to you. It's time for you to say which miracle you invite. And let your own freedom to blossom. Let yourself to discover yourself as you look at the painting which is collecting itself from every element of earth to create. You are the fountain of life, and each one drop of life of which this is sacred is the way for you to happen, for you to be right now. So it's time for you to shine like a sun with full smile above what you got at. See your kingdom of happenings. See what you love, see your passions. See the people which you cherish. See the subject you expert in. See where you've been present. To know that you yourself is excellent possibility for God to shine victoriously towards Earth. So be prepared. Earth, whenever and wherever you are present, receive the blessing which right now shines with purest magic. So if you understand it, or if not at all, feel or just imagine how exactly your life has changed with those very words. And now see yourself in a blossom of the seed which you just seeded with your intent. See victory. And remember, you are the chance for life to be awesome. So don't try to tame yourself. Free yourself. Love yourself. Achieve everything what you need. They may be happiest, most shiny. So everything what you need from now you inherit from Earth for this to be home on Earth. You search for something, now you found it. Have it in between those sounds. Invite it. Open door to your life even physically. And be sure that amongst seconds of your life, everything what you wished upon gonna come really quickly. Believe me. Now I will say abracadabra, word of power, with entire power of myself. So embrace yourself and take it. For the water of earth to flow in rivers about what you desire. For earth and life to be better time and better place. And after this, you'll have those sounds just for yourself. You can treat them as intimate as you need to, or you can share them in public. But everything what you hear, you be sure you will take. And your life, from this very moment, gonna change in idling. So for every each one happening, which will be, which is, and which was goodness with your name on it, with your life as a substance, I'm giving you my blessing. So you can lean upon it, or you can use it to recombine words towards what you want to live, what you want to give. Everything will be under special protection of God, source of goodness, light in every alive drop of water. And with these very words, which I will drop right now, give towards you in my flow, you will discover that there is always and was always and will be this power for you, not necessarily on this very YouTube. You just need to receive what is there in air or to hear, and you need to know that if you live through love, Love is always mutual. And now you receive. And from now on you will receive from every molecule of air, every seed of earth, drop of water, every spark of flame, every ray of light. So now you discover how very important. And my word for you, make all your plans, all those same with God, all those beautiful with own goodness, alive and inked within rivers of life. Be prepared. Every curse is broken, every bad energy upon you is broken. Everything what was your pain, feel right very now, and from now on, towards future is broken, giving into past, and I put death upon death for death, life for life. Abracadabra. angels and archangels who are amongst us within every each one group of sound, every each one taste of color, every space, every each one of us, because we are portal for divine force of God, and that's important. So we radiantly decided that we are ready and that we have this very choice to integrate respect of own power. And within that being said, with a home of certainty, we still within self, that we are open as a flower for rain, for the ultimate power. Let there be love. There is a blessing for each one cell of physical body, each one second of mind, each one light of soul you consist of, for you to receive, and from now on, for you to shine love, this power, for the world to turn better because of you, throughout you, is the choice. See yourself in best of happenings, because now, moving this very inhale, and right after, we just entered those realms, which means this is real. I just started, so now you're on the road to call it life. Congratulations, you made it happen. You should get this as you by your own self, seed of God. So you smile yourself as the sun is shining from sunrise to sunset above earth. Abracadabra, consider manifested. Have home in certainty that what you have started is alive. So take care of it. If it's your own child of happening, you invested your own life towards this miracle. So start walking and smile.